everybody! This is Netaman Games, and today, well, I need to talk with you guys. So, I've been thinking I need to play a new game. I cannot play Five Nights at Freddy's fan games forever. And I've discussed this in many other videos. And like I said, I'm going to do a video just like the announcement in the update video, saying some new games you guys might want me to play and to vote. And I've come up with a list of a couple games you guys might want me to play. Now the rules are basically if you see a game on this list of games, well, if you see like a game you want me to play, and you want me to play it like you just want me to play it other than like more than any other game, go into the comment section and type in that game you want me to play, and then post a comment. I will get it. I'll put it into a poll. Well, not really. I'll just count the votes, considering this is a low channel. And yeah, so I got a list of not 4, but 8 games. Did I get you on that? Of course, I was not gonna do this with 4 games. If I wanted to do the four original games from the update, I might as well just slap a picture of the update video and then just put a link onto it. That's all I need to do. This is a full-on video explaining what each and every game you guys might want me to play. And yeah, you choose. Don't vote until you see every single game. I don't care if you skip through the entire video and you just go to the end and see every single game. I don't care what you do. So yeah, let's get started with the list of games. And so yeah, of course. Okay, I'll discuss that after the video. Let's get on with the game. So, the first 4 games will be the original 4 from my update, and the other 4 will be brand new games that you have not seen from the update. And yeah, if you haven't seen the update, then congrats. Most people haven't seen it because yeah, and thank you and shout out to the people who did vote in the update video. Mr. Horror and Davin Minecraft 27. I'm gonna give you something right now. You can vote for 2 games. However, there's a rule to this. You cannot vote the same game. You have to vote a completely different game. And considering that there's now 8 games, you might have a better widespread list. So, Mr. Horror and Davin Minecraft 27, I'm giving you the privilege to vote 2 games for 2 separate games. Anyways, enough of that. Let's start off the list. The first game, let's just talk back to a week ago. My friend, his YouTube channel username, I can't even say it. Adamency, please don't kill me. I don't know. I can't pronounce your username. Again, please don't kill me. And yeah, so he suggested I play a very scary game. Pretty scary game, like Outlast. But I wasn't really feeling like that. So, you know what, I decided, why not, for the list, I put on Emily Wants to Play. This is a pretty scary game. I could play way scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's. It would be great for me to play. It's not going to last very long. It's going to last like 6 parts minimum. It's not a lot of parts to last a long time. So, yeah. I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm thinking it would be a pretty fun game to play. Pretty scary. This is like the least of the game. Least my least favorite games I want to play. So, yeah, and yeah. So that's my list. That is the first game of the list. The second game is, believe it or not a game on the PC, but on a different the PS4 to be exact. And this second game is UFC 2. Now, this is in fact a sports game. This is for all those people who want me to play sports games. And this game is UFC 2. It's the one with Conor McGregor on it, if you don't know. Just saying, because you might not know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I figured it would be a fun game to play. It's a game that can go on for a pretty long time. However, this game looks like it can completely get boring. That's the thing with sports games. They get quickly boring. At least for me. So, the whole thing would be over in like 15, 16 parts. That would be it for UFC 2. Just a game I would play. Now, the third game is a game way more popular than these two. Probably the most popular of them all, except for number 5, maybe. I think number 5 might be a bit more popular. Number 3 is a game. It's a pretty popular game. It's an indie game. It's on Steam, and the main villain is a flower. How could you predict? This game, if you haven't already known, is Undertale. This game I've actually already played. It's a really cool game. I didn't play it again, mostly because I was busy with other stuff. Plus, a lot of people didn't really watch it. But now with a larger audience, I think, well, I should play it. So, yeah, hopefully, you can, hopefully, you could vote for it. I don't care. And, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm a bit tired. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. And you've seen how I've been with, tiredness with, Three Nights at Tims Free. I was so tired that day. So, yeah, the third game is Undertale. I'm not expecting a lot of people to ask for this game. Maybe 1 or 2. And, yeah. So, that's the third game. The fourth game is the only one remaining in the original 4. If you were Mr. Horror in Davin Minecraft 27, you would know what this game is. It's Either.io, aka Would You Rather. Now, this game is not much of a game, but it's a game that can go on forever with me. There could be like 5 parts, or maybe even 50. Or maybe if I'm crazy enough, 500. I don't know why I would do 500 parts of a game like this. It's not barely even a game. It's just a asking of, would you rather do this or do that? It's a bit boring. But I think it would be a fun game for me to play. And honestly, it would be a game that I could play. Let's say let's say a couple of these games are tied, and like Would You Rather is the top game. I could play Would You Rather until I decide which game I want to play from this arsenal. And yeah, it's mainly a backup. That's basically like a temporary game that I could play until, well, I find out about another game. And yeah, it's Would You Rather. Number 5 is a very it could be played on forever, but it is a very very fun game. I'm pretty sure it's a very fun game. Or I've played it actually, a bit of it, and it's a very fun game. And it's a game on the PC, don't worry. And I can say it might be able to go on for 500 parts if you guys really like it, really like it, it will go on. It could go on for 500 parts, maybe even more. This game is Team Fortress 2. It's a very fun game. I've personally enjoyed it. I've already talked about it. I was just building up that slow reveal, and now there's a massive downfall. Definitely have not been definitely was not using something I would learn in my school. Yeah. Anyways, game number 6 is a game that's similar to Team Fortress 2, similar genre, but a bit different. This game is also a PS4 game, and I've already played it a bit. It's very fun. And this game's called Star Wars Battlefront. I am not referring to the old PS1 game. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not talking about the old PS1 game, even though this might be the old logo for the old PS1 game. It is not the old PS1 game. It is the remake made by EA, because EA has made every single PlayStation 4 game so far. Enough said. And like I said, it can go on forever. Not as fun as Team Fortress 2, but also people are getting a bit tired of Team Fortress 2, or just me playing that kind of thing. Then I could also play a bit of Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, so I'm just really brainstorming here. Number 7 is a very, very tricky one. It's a very tricky game. It could be very fun. It can be very funny. But the problem is this game is completely a multiplayer game. So I'd have to collab with someone with this. This game is Ultimate Chicken Horse. If you watch Dungeon Nation, you will know what this game is. It's a very funny game. I've seen it before Dungeon Nation has played it. It's funny. Very funny. I like the gameplay. I like everything about it. And like I said before, I would love to play it if it got enough votes. The only problem is it's a multiplayer game, so I'm gonna need to get some other YouTuber to play it. That's enough. That's enough said. Number 8. I have been thinking about this game for a long time. Game number 8, the legendary game that will top all the other games out the window. Way better than Team Fortress 2. Way better than Undertale. Way better than Ultimate Chicken Horse. I've been thinking about it, and I finally found it. This game will ultimately, no matter what, be played by me. If it even gets 0 votes, and like the other games get like 100 votes, I will still play it because of how epic it is. This game, the legendary game known as There Is No Game. Okay, I don't know how many people I actually tricked with that. That was kind of a bad joke. There Is No Game looks like a fun game though, even though there is no game. I've seen a bit of it before, and turns out it is kind of a game. It's confusing, but I will play it. The problem with this is it will only last one part. I can guarantee you. It could be a bit of a long part. It can only last like 20 minutes. Yeah. Or maybe even 15. I think this game's actually, no, believe it or not, I actually think if you sped run through this game, it will be quicker than 5 hours before New Year's. That's how quick this game is. I can easily finish it quickly. So, yeah. That's my ideas. Now, of course, I will still be playing games like Minecraft, but honestly, I cannot live on Minecraft forever. And I will be playing other games like TDS and the OO2bers. I will be playing that game as well, and a couple other games. Maybe another FNAF fan game. But what I need you to do right now, I need you to do this right now. Go down into the comment section, see what game you like, see what game you want me to play as. Pick one game. If you're Mr. Horror or David Minecraft 27, pick two. And go ahead, go into the comment section, and type the game, or just tell me the game you want me to play. If you're David Minecraft 27 and Mr. Horror, you can vote. You can, like I said, you can vote twice. Put down two names in one comment, two games in separate comments. I don't care. More comments gives you more wishes. Okay, enough jokes. More comments it gives me more support. Anyways, I don't really care. This is a video. It's gone on for a bit too long. So yeah, vote for which game you want me to play. Hopefully, I could have a good future with this channel. And I will be finishing off Sister Location. This is probably the next video I'm going to do. Because I need to finish that, honestly. Might finish that during the weekend. All depends on how VideoPad goes. It's kind of similar. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure you comment down if you want this channel to stay alive. Vote for a game. Just comment down the game. Bye-bye!